If we want to have sex, we've had sex. Hello, welcome to my channel. In case you're new here, I'm Lydia Stanley, and if you're not new, thank you so much, Butterfly, for coming back to my video. I hope you're doing well. I love you all so much. In today's video, I'm going to be getting ready for marriage counseling, so I'm going to be showing you my tested and trusted, proven, dewy, everyday makeup look. So if you like to see what look I have to show you, please keep on watching. In case you end up enjoying, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel as well. I'm going to try and make it as in-depth as I can so that you can see what goes on. Okay, let's get into it. In the last shot and this one, NEPA just took light and they brought it back. People are doing evangelism outside. I don't know if you can even hear me. They are like packed with speakers right in front of my store. So, and I don't think I'll be able to wait for them to be done with whatever they are doing. It's almost 9:30. I need to be done by 10. I don't know if I'm going to make this a voiceover. If you see it, you know it's a voiceover, and you know why, because Nigeria is just impossible. They finally left, so I'm just using my Mega Growth conditioner in my hair. I use this to just like finger stretch my hair and like comb it with my fingers, just because I don't have the time to actually detangle it properly. So this way reduces breakage for me, and then I also will go in with oil to just seal in that moisture that I've put in, and then all of this while using my fingers. I do this daily because I've been enjoying carrying my hair in its natural like curly state. So this way you make sure that the springs are not cutting off or breaking off. And you can also stretch them with your hand while doing that. Like, I'm barely putting any pressure on my head. This is not causing me any form of pain or headache or anything like that. And the conditioner, because it's not too wet, because you know natural hair shrinks, like this is how long my hair is, but it shrinks. So if I put too much water, it would not be voluminous, and you need it to be voluminous for this style, or how I've been rocking it. I'm going to go ahead. I already applied my moisturizer Target from Andara Luxury. I'm going to go into my acne away oil. Like I was telling you before NEPA took the light, look at my skin. It has so much breakout, even on my forehead as well, because of granite. Like granite breaks me out. So my skin absolutely loves this stuff. Now foundation has been my fave of recent. Like I love skin work, and I'm going to be using this primer. It's from Hager and Esther, and on days like this where I don't want to look like I have too much going on my face, I don't put primer twice so that it doesn't extra, like this primer would extra mattify my face, and this step just helps me, you know, hold the foundation in place throughout while still giving me the same properties as I would a primer. So I'm not applying several shades to my face. My mixture of foundation are Nigerian brands, Ezekiel Cosmetics and Nuban Beauty. If I can find the container. Nuban Beauty foundation. Notice that I just use my moisturizer, my oil, no primer. Plus my skin is breaking out a lot, and I want to keep the products on it quite minimal. Like it's okay to go ahead and do skin like makeup now. I've been loving doing it as well. You know, there was a time that everybody was going for the, you know, semi-drag look, harsh contour, harsh foundations and everything. But of recent, if you pay attention in the makeup community, you see everybody trying to get more like skin like and wearable kind of makeup. And it's okay to not, because for the longest time I'm like, am I really going to change my makeup style and follow the trend, you know? But now I just realized it makes me, I'm my most prettiest in this kind of makeup looks, so why not, right? Except I absolutely have to go out of hand for like something. My everyday makeup look is pretty much very wearable, get next door kind of thing. So this is foundation primer applied. I'm using my Oma Beauty Stay Woke Concealer. We're going for marriage counseling, and I just can't even say how most of what they're telling us, like about courtship and marriage and all of that, we're already married, both traditionally and in the court. So the things they're telling us don't really apply to us, and most of them anyway, the other ones do. I'll get to that, but basically we're just at a stage where we're like, just marry us already. We don't have to go through all of this, because to be honest, if you're in a Nigerian church, or if you go to certain churches, you know that their marriage procedure is a bit stressful. Like, they don't just tell you come and write your name and when you want to get married. To highlight in layers, you guys, is what makes the look come together. I use very little concealer in these steps, and even though I like my look to be lightweight, I still like it to have coverage under my eye. Contour using my Juvia's Place foundation stick. Give me that very flawless blend. Blending out with Vicabel NK5 brush. While blending out your concealer and your foundation for an everyday look, you can use just one tool. Like, you don't even need to use any brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply blush. I've been loving how fresh cream blush looks, and I've tried several lipsticks and blushes and stuff, but this one from Huda Beauty really takes the cake for me. It's very I'm going in with that Vicabel brush still. It's very buttery and it doesn't clog my pores. So now I'm going with your beauty blender, and take your foundation that is left over on your mixing palette and just go over everything and blend. Give it a seamless finish. They told us that we're to read 5 books concerning marriage, and we are to summarize each of them chapter by chapter. We've not even started the main like counseling stuff. This is just let me set my face. So we really don't know what to expect from what we're going for today. They've tested us. We went for our test like that the church organized to check for our genotypes, to see if I'm pregnant, to see if we are compatible. You know, those keep the marriage bed holy type stuff. Like, I really wish they wouldn't talk about it, because marriage, there's more like we need to be equipped about and know about in marriage. Mental health wise, companionship wise, you know, togetherness wise, forgiveness wise. I feel like most of these people that counsel in churches just focus on telling you, oh, don't have sex till you're married, don't have sex till you're married, don't have sex till you're married. Like, that's the only thing. It gets draining sometimes. Okay, if we want to have sex, we've had sex. What else? What's next? Give me actual tools that will help me in my marriage. Because the last time they just kept repeating it, and me and my baby were just looking at ourselves. Because it's like, okay, what else? Like, is this all we're going to keep talking about? That's the only thing. We've kept the marriage bed holy, and we've not learned how to forgive each other. We've not learned how to love each other. Then what else? And I'm using this Newborn Beauty powder. I'm pressing it underneath there, and then using it to set Sahara from Newborn Beauty. These powders from Newborn Beauty are just so good. Listen to me, they are so good. They're really smoothing, really nice, really natural. Like, they don't leave any whitish cast. They're made for deep skin, if that makes sense. If you can get your hands on these powders, get them, because they really are worth your money. So I'm going to do my brows in 2 parts. I'll just use gel on the edges and then brush it through. And if I need to add any more, I would add with the pencil. The pencil I'm using is from Beauty Line by Didi, and the gel is from Blot. It's in the shade Cork. Do your brows however you want. To conceal my brows and also play around with them, I'm using this Born This Way concealer from Too Faced at the angle here. Not something overly like dramatic, but just enough to give it like a lift. Blot brow pomade thingy, and I'm just going to brush through also to aid with that like everyday natural vibe. Okay, it's catching my hair. I'm just going to blend out the concealer on my eyelid. For eyeshadow, I'll be using this one from Vanessa Gamer. It's her collaboration with GRWM Place, and it is so pretty. For this front part, I'm going in with Busy, and I'm just going to place that in the front part of the lid. Go back more in with BSG. I really like BSG. I like how, you know, soft and brown it is. I'm using that to also slightly contour my nose, bringing it into my eyebrows as well, like right here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to hurry up right now because I'm already running late. I'm done. I'm going to use liner, just very little. I like to use it just like right here. I don't bring it all the way in. This is from Huda Beauty. Before that fully dries, I'll go into this Younger Beauty brush. I'll take BSG and just go on top of that to smoke it out. Because it's a liquid liner, it won't blend as much as if it were a gel liner. So I'm just going to go ahead and make this a bit more smoky. Lashes, I'm using this one from Huda Beauty. They're in the style Hoodie, and I really love them so much. Like, I've reused them so many times. That's like my favorite everyday lash. I'm using this Zulu palette, and I'm using this shade here and this one, mixing them. I like to mix my blush and my bronzer together for like daily looks, just to give you more of that fresh look. Because of how we brought in this brown color into our nose here, it's also helping to, you know, shape out the nose while still giving you like a natural, you know, vibe. Like, there's not really a line to your contour and your highlight. I'm applying highlighter. I'm using that TSG highlighter I like so much. You have to make sure as you're applying highlighter, see you blend it in like very well. So now I'm going in with that Safari loose powder from Nuban Beauty, and that's going to be my all over face powder. So those are all the perfumes I use, and then for my back perfume, I'm using this Twilly Dermes. This is just what I use as a touch-up in case I need to do so throughout the day, just to help my fragrance like perform, or if I finish eating and I wash my hands, just to smell really nice overall. And I'm just going to add more of this on my wrist because I love to catch a whiff of this through the day. This is Scandal. Thank you so much guys for watching up until now. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial from start to finish. If you enjoyed, let me know your thoughts down below. Would you try out anything I showed in this tutorial? This makeup will pretty much last me the whole day until I'm done. The lashes won't stress me out because they are not so heavy, and the lips as well, I can touch it up very easily. Those are really two things when I do my skin prep like this that I need to touch up. Any glow that comes out from this, I would like it because it makes my look more believable, and it makes it even look more natural. You know, the natural glow that happens on the skin. I'm just doing a wear test. This is hours after I've done my makeup, and this is the natural oil that has kind of formed. It's been like 6 hours or so. I'm not so sure, but just in case you were wondering how my face would look. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me. I really have to go now please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel as well, leave comments with your butterflies because I really love to hear back from all of you, and I'm going to see all your amazing butterflies in my next video. Okay, bye.